dress. Nice dress.
Do you like it?
Well, if I said no, what are you gonna do? Take it off? No, it's nice. You did good. All your efforts are starting to pay off.
It's a beautiful day here at White Oaks. The birds are chirping. Heard a dog barking. Yeah. We're having a great time so far, right, Turner?
Keep it going, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what much else to say other than I'm really excited to marry Devin. Devin, you're the love of my life. You're the heartbeat to my heartbeat. That's about it. I love you, and really looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you. See you in just a little bit. Hey Devin.
Hey Clinton, how you feel?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah. Kind of got a tingle in my left foot right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready if you're ready.
Yeah.
No backing out now, right?
I don't want to, but you want to.
No, definitely not. I do want to pray for us though, right quick.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. God, I come to you right now, Lord. I thank you for today. God, I thank you for marriage. Thank you for giving us this gift. Thank you for all that you do, Lord. I know that we're both imperfect people trying to love each other perfectly, but we can't do that without you. So God, I pray that we would lean on you, that we would trust you, that we would seek you above everything, God, that we would not try to handle this marriage or control this marriage on our own, but God, ultimately, we would look to you for guidance, God. We would look to you for ultimate satisfaction, and God, help us to just love each other like like you love us. God, help us to put each other first. Help us to put each other above the other. God, I thank you so much for Devin. Thank you for bringing her to my life. Thank you for holding us and keeping us together. I pray what begins today, God, is just a kind of a snippet of your grace and your glory and your love for us, God. I pray that it continues for the rest of our life. God, I pray for everyone that's going to be here today, God, that wherever they are, maybe their marriage is struggling, maybe they're having difficult times, or maybe it's a difficult season, God. I pray that whatever's said or heard today, God, that it ultimately point them to you, and ultimately just help us to love you better. God, thank you so much for this moment. Thank you so much for Devin. God, we love you. It's your name we pray. Amen. I love you, Devin.
Love you.
I'm ready to see you.
I know.
This ain't right.
I know. Just like an hour.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you in just a little bit.
Yes.
All right.
Woo! My groom, I cannot believe this day is finally here. I'm beyond excited to marry you today and be yours forever. I'm so thankful for the goodness and faithfulness of our Jesus. He is always committed to giving us his best for our lives, and you're that. You're the guy I prayed for and waited for. I know for the longest time I was not sure, but today I can tell you that I have never been more sure of anything else. You are more than I ever imagined, and I knew that I am the luckiest girl in the world to be able to call you my husband in just a few short hours. Thank you for seeking Jesus in all that you do and for loving him first above all things. He is displayed so clearly through your life. I'm so thankful to have you as the leader of our house and our family. I trust you and love you with all of my heart. There are no words to express my joy for how perfect this day has been and is about to get even better. Literally beaming at what is to come. You're the best in the whole world. I love you so much. See you soon. Your bride.
To my beautiful bride. Well, the day is finally here, and I'm so excited, for real. I remember the feeling I had when I first tried to tell you how I felt about you, and that same feeling still exists. I'm excited, nervous, and ready to take on this life with you by my side. I'm not sure quite how to tell you how much I care for you, but there really isn't a moment that goes by that I'm not thinking about you. We have been through a lot together and have come a long way. I'm so thankful that the Lord has held us together and saw fit that we should be husband and wife. That is just crazy to me and awesome. The other day you asked me when I thought I knew I loved you. Every time I have looked at the Georgia ticket, it reminds me that's when I knew. As you shared your heart in pictures of Kenya and just your excitement for life, I really believe I fell in love with you then. You're my greatest treasure, and I love you, Devin Michelle Brown. See you in just a little bit. Clinton. Here's our ticket from our first date.
Clint, take Devon as your lawfully wedded wife, forsaking all others, remaining to be true to her as long as you both shall live?
I do. Definitely.
Devon, do you take Clint as your lawfully wedded husband, forsaking all others, remaining true to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Hoorah. Well, here we are. The day we've been waiting for a long time is finally here. Today is the day I can finally call you my wife. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing." I honestly never knew this verse was in the Bible until I met you. When I first met you in the hall of the science building, I knew then that something was different. I especially knew something was different when I started going to the library to study in hopes that I would run into you. I will never forget the feeling or events that led to me awkwardly explaining how I felt about you in the driveway of the house in Dahlonega that we lived in. I was really nervous then, kind of like I am now, because I knew I wanted to pursue a relationship with you. I just didn't know quite how to say it. That was the moment 3.5 years ago that has led to this moment today. I stand here with the same sort of feeling today because I really don't know how to adequately vow myself to you. You're an answer to a prayer and the most valuable earthly treasure that I have. Today I vow to love you unconditionally and also to love you the way Christ has called me to. I vow to be faithfully yours for the rest of my earthly life. I vow with the best of my ability to always point you to Jesus and help you love Him above everything. I vow to be your protector and provider. All of these vows are merely words unless truly lived out. And the only way I believe I can do these things is to love Jesus with all that I have and pray continuously that that love just overflows to you. You're the love of my life and the biggest blessing I will receive on this side of heaven. Thank you for choosing me, and I love you with all I got.
I'm trying to be as loud. Okay. Clinton? Can you believe it? Here we are, standing together under the tree we have always talked about and dreamed of. Good grief. You did so much better than me.
It's okay.
Okay.
You need a pocket square?
And there you are, the guy I have prayed for, longed for, and waited for, looking back at me, calling me your bride. What an incredible story it is that the Lord is writing for us. One filled with love and laughter, tears and fears, doubts and uncertainties, joys and adventures, prayers and waiting, steadfastness and loyalty. It is all because of the goodness and faithfulness of our Father and your persistent pursuit of my heart. I knew something was different about you when I saw the way you loved me. It was pure and it was genuine, it was selfless and it was constant. Thank you for never giving up. Thank you for the many nights you found yourself on your knees at the feet of Jesus. I'm not gonna ugly cry. And thank you for trudging gracefully through the storm. I would without a doubt jump back in the boat with you and do it all over again, knowing that I would get to experience this rainbow of promise. It is such a sweet knowing that when Jesus created you, He had us in mind from the very beginning. You are far more than I ever imagined. Your positivity, devotion, and love for Jesus continue to make me fall in love with you every day. Your love for people is what sets you apart. Not only are you the most handsome guy I've ever seen, but what's on the inside is the sweetest heart I've ever felt. You are my godsend, my best friend, my encourager, peacemaker, and stronghold. You are my greatest treasure and my favorite sight to see. You are the best part of me. You have taught me what it looks like to love unconditionally and what it looks like to pursue something with all of my heart, what it looks like to seek and trust Jesus with everything I have. I cannot wait to see where our story leads. You are going to be an amazing dad and the most incredible husband. Today, I consider myself the luckiest girl in the world that I get to become your wife. As I take on this new role, I promise to always love Jesus before you. I promise to respect and honor you as the leader of our family. I promise to place your needs above my own. I promise to trust you and believe in you, to cheer you on in all that you do. I promise to pray for you each and every day. John 3:27 says, "A person cannot receive even one thing unless it is given him from heaven." Today I thank heaven for you as I receive you as my husband. I am forever yours and I love you with all of my heart.
I, Clint, take you, Devin,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and health,
in sickness or in health,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Devin, repeat after me. I, Devin, take you, Clint,
I, Devin, take you, Clint,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed.
with all my love,
With all my love,
to you I give.
to you I give.
Place this ring on his ring finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
with all my love,
with all my love,
to you I give.
to you I give.
Give it a crank.
Yeah, just,
You might have to
no,
come up.
just keep going.
There we go. By the power vested in me by the state of Georgia, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Yes.
I got to figure out what it is I'm allowed. One thing that I was told I absolutely could not say is remain seated and come to order. So I'm not going to say that. It sure helped with that out. Thank you all for coming here. I know we're out up here in the middle of nowhere, and with GPSs and that girl on the phone, they tell you turn here. Everybody made it, and that's good. And one thing I want to thank one person up here, and this is from my heart. Facetiously, I want to thank Jesus, without whom I don't know if we'd all be standing here.
Good evening. I'd also like to welcome everybody that's here. Thank you for coming. Hope you have safe travels on the way back home as well. They've asked me to make a toast. I didn't know I was going to do that until about 2 minutes ago, but nevertheless, thinking about it, now that Clint's married, I'm glad to see that all those spankings have worked out. Because actually, truthfully, for every spanking the girls got, he got 10. We actually got him up some mornings and spanked him before he went to school, just because we knew he was going to have one before the day was out. He got spankings and more spankings. We never hit him with our hands. I started off with a wooden spoon in the kitchen, advanced to a 1-gallon paint paddle, and then finally went to a 5-gallon paint paddle. And then he was too big after that. I started breaking those, so I just quit. But anyway, yeah. But I am very happy for them, and I would like to offer a toast to their well-being and all the future endeavors that they have from here on out, and a safe and happy honeymoon in Jamaica.
Okay, everyone. Earlier, maybe you thought my name was Philip, but I actually go by Zach. But I wanted to say, man, it is such a privilege to be up here today as Clint's best man. And after being with all the other groomsmen for 24 hours, I've realized how great of a group Clint has found himself in. And it could have been any of those guys. And I really do believe that they are who made Clint who he is today. But what many people don't know about Clint and might never understand is what he's meant to me as a brother. He's always been there for me, no matter what. And besides our father, there is no one I think of more highly than Clint. I strive to follow his successes, but most importantly, I pray to be a godly man just like him. If it wasn't for Clint's godly examples, I do not know where I'd be today. I always knew Clint would find an amazing woman one day, but I could never imagine anyone better than Devin. Day in and day out, you put up with Clint's constant nags to want to go play golf, go fishing or hunting, and I'm sorry, that will probably never change. But it takes a special woman to do that, and that is who you are. God knew exactly what he was doing when he put you into Clint's life. You've made him a better man, and you have completed him. It has been exciting seeing what God has done for you too, and I can't wait to see what he will continue to do through both of you. This is an example of true love, which can only be done with true faith. A passage of scripture comes to mind when I think of this couple, and it is this: love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-8. Congratulations, you two. And I know that over the next few years, your love will continue to strengthen for each other and for the Lord. Thank you.
This is neat. I've gotten to grow up with Devin since, I guess, early high school was when we really got close. It's so exciting to be here tonight. To avoid rambling or crying and making everyone uncomfortable, I borrowed from Dr. Seuss, and my husband Cody helped us out with changing some of the words. So it's a little poem I'm going to read for you guys. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have rings on your hands. The vows have been given. Tonight you'll go back to the place you'll be living. Two are now one, and the fun has begun. Jamaica holds more than just water and sun, if you know what I mean. Now let's ponder the past and all that has been. Before Clint knew for sure Devin's heart he would win. At the water fountain in good old H&S, Clint first spotted Devin and said, "Oh, yes, yes, yes." Her friends, we thought quickly he was a nice guy, and we were happy to see that she gave him a try. It didn't take long before Clint was her favorite. He brought flowers and Starbucks, learning just how to flavor it. He quickly charmed her as she had charmed him. She knew he viewed her as more than a whim. The two prayed for wisdom, so God made it clear. They belong together, there's nothing to fear. So when by the lake, Clint got down on one knee, she said, "Oh my gosh, yes, your wife I will be." She said, "Oh my gosh," a lot, from what I've heard. Clint is a good one, and Devin is too. Together, it's limitless what they can do. Be doctors in Kenya, hike Kilimanjaro, be brave and spontaneous like there's no tomorrow. Golf balls will be hit, and hikes will be had, and in perfect time, you'll become mom and dad. Devin's belly, tiny now, will be quite swollen, but for now, you're busy with your fur baby Nolan. Marriage is fun, but it's not always easy. And here comes some advice. I hope it's not too cheesy. You may find that one of you cooks food delicious, or you may choose to eat out and not worry with dishes. He may not hang up his towel just right, or a crumb on the floor becomes cause for a fight. It's silly and surprising what might make you mad, but cling to the good and don't keep track of the bad. Spend fun time together, go out on a date, or be romantic at home, then you'll never run late. So many choices, none is better or worse, as long as you strive to keep God and spouse first. Tonight we celebrate and give God all the glory for Devin and Clint and the Stovall story. We love you guys.
Okay, so mine's not quite as creative as Anna's, but I cannot believe the day is finally here and you're officially Devin Stovall. I always wondered why she hadn't found somebody, so insert Clint. My first memory of Clint, Devin was sitting on the couch in our living room and she said, "Oh my gosh, y'all, like, Clint liked my picture on Facebook." And I said, "Okay, Devin, like, that's cool." And she's like, "No, it means something." And I was like, "No, it doesn't." Said, "He just liked your picture." She said, "This is big for Clint. Like, it means he likes me." So it turns out she was right. I don't even know if Clint remembers that. You do? He remembers the picture. Good. So a few weeks later, my parents had extra tickets to the Georgia game, and I was going to take Devin. And Devin said, "Oh, can I bring Clint? Like, please, please." So she brought Clint, and they talked the whole entire game. And that's when I knew. I was like, okay, Clint is something special here. So it's taken lots of baby steps, but finally, Clint has continued to pursue Devin, and today we're here to celebrate their wedding. Devin, I've never seen a man love a woman more than Clint loves you. He's been by your side through everything, and he's been patient with you and loves you for who you are. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard for me to share Devin with Clint for the first little while, but I'm so glad it's you I share her with. So Clint, take care of my girl and continue to love her like Jesus loves us. I cannot wait to see what's in store for you both as you begin your lives together. And I've loved watching y'all fall in love with each other and continue to grow together, and just a testament to God's faithfulness to us. So I love you both so very much, and cheers.